Marquez making his second title defense. Catalino Becerra, young man out of Panama. So his last fight was a TKO in a
Antonio Curtis do on so many occasions. He goes to different faraway places.
And of course, the only loss on his career came in the first one. He was just
skills in the gymnasium. That is an awesome combination.
Record of 18 wins, 2 losses, and 3 draws. He has 8. Catalino Becerra. 1 defeat. He has 14 wins coming by way of knockout. Juan Manuel Marquez.
Well, we're set to go with this title bout, and the bell brings him out for round 1. And
should be ready for this test tonight against this Panamanian.
That has been the rule of thumb.
Got hard too, because we saw him last year get dropped by.
Marquez took the best he had.
Got up, dusted himself off, went back to business, and won the fight convincing way up. Right now, right behind Kevin Kelly in the ring right here. Interrupted in boxing as a result of the proliferation of organization. Prefer reading the ratings by Ring Magazine or Cable.
It's quite easy to see where a guy who should be ranked among the best with solid shots.
Becerra comes here with a reputation.
Round 1 of this scheduled 12-round championship go. Down goes Becerra.
Follow up right top of the head. He bounces off the ropes and off balance goes down. Not what you would.
The end of round number 1, and it was kind of a chagrined Becerra. Scheduled for 12. Nice uppercut by Marquez, and I think
I don't know if he's jittery or what, but he
Marquez, and no caution or warning.
It was very quick.
Yeah.
He just kind of reached out with it, a little quick uppercut. Becerra,
in his career, he was disqualified, lost at a very suspect.
Mature performance, and nothing probably can overcome can put in.
I tell you, he really put him away too. Devastating punching by the champion.
Yeah, he just snaked that right hand through the upraised arm. In the meantime, I think
this is Marquez's second. Champion in blue and red. There's the bell, and that's the end of round number 2. Border as well, Rich.
Well, I think he's getting that reputation now north of the border.
Trimmed in red. And his man down. Nice solid shot. And
by standing back and trying to dodge the punches, why don't I just go out and punch? Let the
and Marquez desperate for a championship. Becerra, a much different looking fighter in this, the 3rd round. Close of round number 1. Here we are in round number 3.
Ready to really open up with those flurries. You could see the speed as he had the one hand free and throwing. Marquez for it seems like. Timing his punches better and assuming the.
Becerra picking up the tempo of the eye, not above it. And Marquez now is. Why, they'll go to the cards, and that quite probably is where it happened.
Oh, 4th round, that means that it's an official fight. They would go to the scorecards if the fight has.
Well, it was a revitalized Becerra who came out in that 3rd round, 12-round title defense.
Marquez has been in
very much involved, and believe me, the fight is now on. Becerra in the black trunk.
Julian Wheeler against Julian Wheeler, going into the 10th round, which won by TKO.
A headbutt resulting in a gash that has some blood flowing, and I tell you, going to have to get in and hurt this guy to win. Indeed, he's going to. The case of that exhibited a moment ago, and he spun the champion around.
I think that was a conscious decision. I'm going to go get this guy.
Nope. And he lands a solid punching ability. He has 8 wins by way of.
Keep in mind now this.
Round number 4, and there's a battle if the fans here at the featherweight title.
Listen, he's backing up Juan Manuel Marquez.
When Becerra went down in the closing moment of round number 1, scheduled for 12, don't go away. It has every look about it of that. No question about Becerra. Out of Panama.
Foreign-based fighters know they've got to fight when they show up to win.
Had Becerra down. His corner people, Barstan and others, have done a remark. Becerra came out like a man possessed.
Cut and you see a guy fall to pieces. It happened to Chiquita Gonzalez the night he got a world championship over Jean-Baptiste Mendy over in France. It goes on sometimes with a cut if a guy hasn't had to experience that before.
The other around, and this one now has developed into a better he has.
He's just growing in stature each round.
Well, he is. He does.
Going back to what wasn't working for him.
In round number 5. Him up for round number 6. It's scheduled for 12 here at the Great Western Forum. Well, he comes out with very much, for want of a better term, physical with the champion. There's only about 3/4 of a pound difference between them. Good run.
It caused some damage.
Uppercut misses, and up with that, but a point is a point taken away by Raul Caí.
And Becerra concentrating more on countering so far.
This one is. It's in the center of the ring. Nails Becerra with a right hand and another right hand. Right-left combination of his own.
Well, at least he gets his opportunities. When he forces
6 here in the fight that is scheduled for 12. Nice crowd on hand again. Round coming to a close. We'll be back to see about round 7.
In my opinion, I don't think that warranted the taking of a point from
Ace, who's a very fine official. How about a warning, ref? And one.
And now, you know, Tom, with that being a 10-8 round, as far as I'm concerned.
Left combinations coming from the southpaw. Marquez digs a solid shot of defense. And Becerra, solid fighter, and nice combination punches by. I think he is too.
He's wobbling.
Yeah,
Right
is going to letting him continue. Another very impressive
45-degree angle. Watch it right there. Just straightened him up. Took his legs right up.
Juan Manuel Marquez.
That's a gaudy